figure this out. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Here we go. So we are kind of changing our schedule up a little bit. Up until this point, we've been doing, for the last, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months, we've been doing just the first Friday every month, going live here on YouTube. But we decided to kind of, going into the holidays, at least temporarily, we're going to do it twice a month.
Yeah.
So every other Friday. So the first Friday of the month and the third Friday of the month.
Yeah.
So, which I think is what this is. I think so. Anyway, let me.
Which is kind of crazy, actually. It's hard to believe it's already mid-September.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
So we've got several different things going on that we want to talk about. Sherlock wants to join the party, obviously.
Lay down there, Kiki.
Find a spot, Cat.
All
Okay.
right, what's first on the agenda?
First is just while people, we got people coming in?
14 of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So, first, Vicky and
Carmen, Tessa, Redneck Mafia.
Oh, all
Redneck
right.
Mafia.
I like it.
All right.
He'd love my truck.
Yeah.
Lay down, come on.
Anyway, Vicky and I just spent a couple days over in Page, Arizona. If you guys have been following along on Instagram, and I think I posted something on YouTube as well. Had a terrific time. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Page, Arizona, where Lake Powell is, and Glen Canyon Dam, Antelope Canyon, a lot of, so much to see up there. It was fantastic. The weather was great, and I think we caught it kind of an off season, even though there was tons of people there. We had just a fantastic time. So if you guys ever get a chance, check out Lake Powell and Page, Arizona. Just so much to see. Couple of the highlights.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys. A couple of the highlights was Horseshoe Bend. Of course, that's that world famous picture that everybody sees. It was about 3/4 of a mile walk out to the canyon where you can actually see it, and there was about a bazillion other people with us, but still it was fantastic. It was great. Glen Canyon Dam, Lake Powell is amazing.
You got to fish it.
I got to fish for, I don't know, what, a half hour. Didn't get anything. I didn't have the right stuff. Wasn't in the right place, but that's all right. I got to fish at least. So anyway, that's that. I want to show off something that we received.
Nolan Hernandez likes your shirt.
Oh,
What
thank you,
shirt is
Nolan.
that?
It's We the People.
Oh.
Yeah, I like their shirts more than their holsters.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway.
So this is something we got from Michael Nuss over in Hawaii. You probably can't tell, but this is inlaid turquoise pieces, and there's a lot of inlay going on here. Yeah, epoxy inlay, piece of redwood, I think, although it might be cedar, I'm not sure, but it's got a really special finish on it, and it's something that we're going to try. It's automotive clear.
Yeah,
And
I'm looking forward to trying
it looks
that.
amazing.
It really does.
I mean,
look
it's
good.
hard as a rock. This is really, really good stuff, and we're going to try it. We're going to give it a try and see how it works. So anyway, Michael, if you watch this, if you're seeing this, thank you so much. We absolutely love this thing. Vicky's going to put it up in her office. He even inlaid his name on the back, but it is absolutely stunning. It's just
That's pretty cool.
beautiful. Really, really pretty.
Yeah.
Question when you're ready.
Okay, go
The
ahead.
question is from Richard Boyce. Any special tips on carving hardwood as like Robert Depp? He needs tips. Loving your family letters. Big trout and lake cow.
Yes, that's what I've heard. No personal knowledge on that, but I've heard. Yeah,
Start
Rich.
shallow.
It's funny because one of our questions that we had, if we get to them, has to do with carving oak. So the depth that you go really depends on, like you were carving anything else, depends on what you're carving, whether it's artwork or letters or whatever, but always err to the shallow side to begin with when you're cutting. The bits will get hotter quicker. Make sure your bits are sharp and clean. What else?
Keep the router bit moving.
Yeah.
You don't, the slower you go, especially in hardwood, then the more chance of friction, and that causes heat, and that dulls your bits faster. So you want to try to keep the bit moving at a pretty good pace.
Yeah.
Don't slow down, and definitely don't stop. If you have to stop, don't leave your router on the board. Pick it up, and turn it off and set it down. You got to keep that bit moving, especially through hardwood.
Yeah, because it'll create friction and it'll turn colors too.
Yeah.
That was one of the questions that we had. It'll kind of discoloration. It'll get
Like
discoloration.
burn up?
Yeah, it'll start burning.
Rudy Molina.
Hey, Rudy.
It says, hey, Eric and Vicky, this is Rudy Molina, Kat's husband. You came on my phone, so I'm so glad you taught me how to carve. Thank you and God bless.
Rudy, great to hear from you, buddy. Gosh, it's been a long time. So,
I talk to Kat quite often.
yeah,
I don't know who that is.
Kat and Rudy
They're
Molina.
down in Fairmont, California.
they've been following us for a decade
time,
at least.
yeah.
At least a decade, yeah.
Right on.
Terrific people.
Hi, Jason.
We've never had a chance to meet in person, but that's kind of on my list. I would love to meet these guys. They're fantastic people. Thank you, Rudy. Appreciate the kind words, buddy.
Also, so what I think it was last year, somebody was asking about sweatshirts.
Last year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I had my black hoodie. Well, we're doing sweatshirts this year.
Yeah.
Mom's been making shirts like freaking
We're making
crazy.
it. We're not making the sweatshirts, but Vicky is printing them. So check this out. These things are so cool. So this is the front, and that's what we call the Dave Retro logo. Something that Shane Hammer actually put together for us, which is my favorite. It's my favorite logo. I love it. So this is dark green, and we can now obviously print in white. So Vicky figured it out. I think a couple weeks ago when we were talking about and showing sweatshirts, we said we could only print in black, but Vicky, being the industrious person that she is, she figured it out. So we can now print in white, dark shirts with white print.
So, yeah, if you guys want those, please call me, because I've got just, 4 of these, 2 of those.
Yeah.
I just kind of...
Yeah, it's
So-
limited supply.
Yeah, so if you want a hoodie, then give us a call
We
or
have zip-up hoodies, pullover hoodies,
zip ups and pullovers.
and then
Yeah.
without just the sweatshirts, no hat, no
Oh,
zipper,
yeah.
just those.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And then so
if you want to go like full
Lemonade
80s.
says she got hers in pink.
That's
Okay,
right.
yours is
yeah, that's
fun.
right. She got a special
Yeah.
special order. So if it's going to be a light color like this, then the print will be in black. But if it's a darker color, the print will be in white. So there'll be a nice contrast.
Yeah, and so it's not like we have,
Thank you,
20 different colors and
No.
all the different sizes and stuff.
Yeah.
We're just doing a few, limited supply basically. So if you want one, shoot us an email, Eric, Vicky, or Ryan at makeitwoodsign.com. Probably Vicky at makeitwoodsign.com because
That would
you're.
be the
Says
best.
Vicky made my gorgeous beaver shirts.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Or you can call the shop too. Either
Yeah.
way.
Somebody
Yeah.
says, let's see, where'd he go? Let's see. Have either, what is that?
I was stinking gnats.
Oh,
Man.
I thought you were just, I
We're-
don't know. Yeah, Bill Larrabee says, have you, either of you guys ever carved cherry wood?
Yes, I love carving cherry. I've carved cherry several different times, and it's been, I don't know what species of cherry. I think there's a lot of different varieties, but cherry is awesome. I know some people carve, exclusively cherry. It's hard, but it's very consistent. It doesn't have the hard grain in it, and it looks
here.
amazing. Yeah, cherry is awesome.
I don't think I've
Give us
ever
thumbs
carved
up,
cherry.
thumbs up, thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up button, guys.
All right, so check this out. This is the giveaway tonight. This is a sign that we carved today, actually.
Smacking your son with it.
Yeah. Oh, you got the trivia question? Well, we don't need it right now, but we will.
Yeah,
in a few
I'm
minutes.
working on it. working
Oh,
on it.
so I did my part,
So
but
tell
you're
us
not.
about the
So this is the where is it? Oh, it's on this end. This is the template of the month for October, This is the creepy font, which is something that hasn't been on the website for maybe a year or two. This is a font that that we had several years ago, and we really didn't sell very many of them, so we discontinued them. Well, we're bringing them back for the month of October. So yeah, so they'll only be available in October. We did a video on this today, and I think it's posting like the 29th.
29th, yeah.
No, September 29th.
The pumpkin is the template of the month for October.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think I said that, but anyway,
I don't know if you did or not,
Anyway, so this is the template for October. So if you're a premium or executive, you'll get one of these. We also have a stencil of the month. We haven't shown that yet, but anyway, so this sign, we just literally carved it today, and the creepy font is really cool for Halloween stuff. It's really, really neat. So fun to carve. And then the color on here, in case you don't know, the color is a Sharpie. Literally, it's an orange Sharpie, and then I put clear over the top, which gives it a really neat look. And I love doing it on this blue pine. Gives those dark streaks through there. So I was super happy with the way this came out, and we're going to give this away tonight to whoever answers the trivia question that Ryan has been preparing for weeks now.
I'm working on it.
Enrique Medina, I think I just got an order from him.
Hey, Enrique.
Said, hi, I started carving after I saw a couple of your videos. Do you have a list of videos with their number that I can look at to learn more?
Yes, there are. So there's a couple different ways to do this, Enrique. You can go to our main channel banner, which is either Old Day 100 or my name, Eric Rhoten. If you type that into YouTube, you'll go to our main channel page within YouTube. And then now I have to try and remember exactly. If you're on a desktop,
there's a video where to start. I know that.
Yeah. If you go to if you're on a desktop, there'll be a little deal over, I think, on the left-hand side, where it will, if you click on videos, you can pick either oldest first, newest first, or most popular. It'll give you those three choices. If you pick oldest first, it will give you all 2,600 videos. That's how many we have, and
That's why
counting.
we don't have an actual list.
That's why, yeah. So it'll give you from 1 up to today, in order, all 2,600 videos. So
Or if
there's
you're
a bunch.
looking for something specific within our channel,
Yes.
there's a search engine. You can type what you're looking for, like,
Yes,
I don't know,
Yeah.
scalloping.
dinosaurs,
Yeah.
scalloping, or whatever.
So, but that wouldn't be the search bar at the top. It would be the search bar underneath the banner. Yeah, and if all else fails, shoot me an email. Let me know what specific subject you're looking for, and I'll find the video and I'll send you a link to it. I do it all the time. So it can be, there's so many different videos on there, and we're adding.
Well, and stuff changes too. So
Yeah.
like we tell people, never watch from the first one all the way through, because you might learn, you might see something that Dad did 5 years ago, but we do it different now because we found a better way to do it.
Right.
So
We evolve constantly.
Yeah.
So we're always trying to find new ways. The basic idea is the same, but there are different, the bits that we used back in the early days are not the router bits or, huh?
Jamie Saunders says awesome video.
Thank you, Jamie. So yeah, so if you can put in there and look per subject, like maybe artwork or maybe profile bit or base plate or scalloping or edging or background, whatever, and you can search by that subject, you'll be a lot better off, and you won't have to spend hours searching all 2,600 videos. Or
Good, Jason, how are you?
is that Jason Mace?
Yeah, Jason asked how he's doing. I'm doing great.
Hey, Jason.
what's up, Jason?
Hey, buddy. Sorry I missed your call earlier.
You guys, we need more thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up, guys.
Algorithm goodness.
Okay.
Algorithm goodness. All right.
So we have the meetup coming up in a few weeks, actually.
What kind of wood is that? somebody else.
This is blue pine, and it's the it literally is the tongue and groove or the shiplap right from Home Depot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love that stuff. It
Oh,
carves great. It
it's
looks really
amazing.
nice, and
Yeah.
it's pretty inexpensive. A 12-foot board is like,
I don't know.
what, like $13 or
Yeah,
something
less
like
than
that?
$15, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this stuff is amazing. It's my favorite wood to carve from Home Depot right now.
Yeah.
And we just rip off, and it's either tongue and groove or shiplap. They've got both. At least here locally, we don't know exactly what they have at your place, but if you can find the blue pine shiplap or tongue and groove, man, it's great stuff.
It is. There's very few boards that we've had that are grainy. Not
Yeah.
like the pickets. With the cedar pickets, they're a lot thinner. They warp a lot more. They're
Yeah.
generally smaller, like 4 inches. But this stuff,
And they almost always have a cup to them.
Yeah.
Whereas this stuff is thicker. This stuff is almost 3/4 full, and a lot of the cedar pickets is 1/2 inch.
yeah,
Or somewhere
Or-
around there.
yeah. So anyway, the meetup is coming up in a few weeks. If you guys are going, or if you're coming here, make sure you get the paperwork all taken care of, the release of liability and all that stuff, in case we're working with something and you cut your hand off.
Old Man
Yeah.
Dave, will there ever be a Midwest meetup? Maybe someday.
Yes, we're hoping.
That would
we're
be
hoping.
awesome.
Yeah, we're hoping. We'll work on that.
Yeah, and then also we did have one spot open up, so there's
2 actually.
Two.
Actually, we have 2
Who
spots.
else? Who else?
Somebody's wife, John Hall. is
Yeah,
in
so
Vegas?
we've
Oh.
been
His wife couldn't come.
we cut it off at a certain amount a couple weeks ago, but I mentioned that if somebody has to fall out, which now there's been a couple people that for whatever reason can't make it. So now we have 2 spots opened up. If you're in case you don't know about it, it's a meetup here at our place. It's going to be a weekend of just kind of hanging out, food, and we're going to be doing some activities, maybe some power carving, maybe some other stuff, but mostly it's going to be social. There's no charge for it. We just have some.
You could just make contributions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we're going to have some food, and we're going to be doing a barbecue. So if you have any questions on it, you can email us, and we'll give you all the details on it. But yeah, we do have 2 slots open up now, and it's going to be October 11, 12, 13, right
yeah.
around there, something like that.
Yeah.
This
and
guy's 40th birthday, by the way.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Anyway, and also my daughter will hopefully be here.
Yeah.
She was
Gwenny's.
here at the last one.
Yeah, she was. So Gwenny's planning on coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. We had a really good time at the last one.
Yeah, so everybody's going to be here. I'm sure Eric's going to be here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, little Eric will be here. So, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it. So, if that's something you're interested in, definitely let us know, and then we'll let you know when those 2 slots fill up. So,
Jason says sorry, he's got to miss it. Happy birthday.
Appreciate it, Jason. We'll miss you, buddy.
yeah. Let's see. We have actually a show coming up in Las Vegas in December. We're going to be doing the Cowboy Christmas at the Las Vegas Convention Center, which we're really excited about.
That's gonna
It's
be
like
fun.
a 10-day event, and it's going to be a blast. If you've never been to the Cowboy Christmas, there's so much to see, and I think the rodeo's in town.
Yeah, I don't think it's PBR, but yeah, professional rodeos in town, so
Yeah, so Las Vegas is going country.
it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, it'll be really, really cool. So anyway, if you guys are in the Las Vegas area, come up and see us. Let's see. Yeah, again, we're gonna just have a small 10x10 booth. We're also doing a couple shows coming up next year in 2025. In March, we're going to be in Reno.
Yeah.
And then that's like mid-March. I don't have the date in front of me right now. And toward the end of March, we'll be in Vancouver, Washington area. So those are weekend events, outdoor expos.
Tom Shaw says the NFR is in town.
NFR.
Yeah, National
I want to say Federation, but I don't think that's it.
Fun-Loving Rodeo People. I don't
Neil,
know.
Neil Pace says, I enjoy seeing little Eric carve a sign.
Yeah, he did a great job.
He did a really
That's
good
been one of
job.
our best videos lately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He really did a good job.
Yeah,
I was
did.
proud of him.
He did amazing on that. So, anyway, so those are some things that we're doing with our tables.
National Finals Rodeo.
Oh,
National
there you go.
Finals
All right.
Rodeo,
All
yeah.
right.
And that's probably going to be over at the university. I think that's where they normally have it, like UNLV. I think, yeah, I think it's at the university. That's where it normally, and that's actually only a little ways from the.
When are you coming to Wickenburg or Phoenix area? We were just there.
Yeah, well, we weren't doing any demos or
No,
anything, but
we went through there.
yeah, we went through there when we.
Tuesday and Thursday coming home. We didn't go that way.
I was there. You didn't go
Yeah,
through
no,
Phoenix.
no,
You
no.
went up by Flagstaff.
We went down that way when we went to Bisbee a few weeks ago, last
Did you
month.
say Vancouver, Washington, the end of March?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what he's asking. That's
Yeah.
all.
Oh,
yes. Yeah, toward the end of March,
John,
and there'll be.
John Hall.
Oh, John. Yeah, John's kind of up from that area, I think. Yeah, it's an outdoor expo. I don't know all the specifics on it, John, but yeah, we'll be there for sure.
No,
Ryan.
we're not going to be riding horses at the rodeo.
No. You don't want to see that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've got right
Got some
now.
shows coming up.
We've
and
got
it-
3 shows on
Yeah.
tap right now
Yeah.
that we're all signed up for. It's a done deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are not making it to the Texas Woodworking Festival, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There's just too much going on. There's just too much. But hopefully next year.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
We're hoping. Anyway, so I think that is about it.
Okay, I want to know if you guys noticed anything with those guys, with Ryan and Eric. They're sitting exactly the same way. Both of you
It is-
smacking your hand in front of your face.
It is what it is. He takes after me. What can I say?
If my dad was here, he'd be
He'd
doing
be
the
over
same
here.
thing over here.
Same
Yeah.
thing,
Okay,
Okay.
trivia question.
Trivia question.
All
Here
right.
we go.
I
And
need
this
it.
is.
Well, don't ask
Oh,
me.
yeah, that's right. I got to write it down for Mom.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. All
New
right.
car signs for people would like to have one for my business. Gus Grandbrat.
Yes, Gus, we do that once in a while. We don't do it a lot, but
Email Eric.
yeah, email me what you've got. You know, all the information that you can think of, whether there's a logo and that kind of stuff, and we can go back and forth. Again, we don't do it a lot, but yeah, we still do commission jobs from time to time.
We make tables.
Yeah, and we make
sell
tables
those.
too. Yes,
All right.
everything
So,
we got's for sale.
that's right.
Carmen says, Jamie, I've seen Eric and Vicky kill it on a go-kart course, so I bet they can handle themselves on a rodeo. For
Yeah,
sure.
you spanked us, guy. It was horrible. You and Sam just
Yeah.
smoked us
Yeah,
on
they
the
did.
track.
That
You
was
guys
fun,
are
though.
animals. It was a lot of fun, but they smoked us.
Yeah, they did.
Her and Sam both did.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So a couple weeks ago, I did a wedding sign for a buddy of mine that's getting married, and the video is all about hardwood. What was the wood that sign was made out of?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a good one, huh?
I had to think about it myself for a minute.
Yeah.
We have it out there.
Yeah.
We haven't taken it anywhere yet.
No, he's not getting married till March.
Yeah.
But
Nobody knows? Nobody.
come on, guys. You
Oh.
guys aren't watching the videos? You're killing me here.
Yeah.
No, it's not oak.
Nope, not oak.
I try not to carve oak if I can help it.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Not mahogany.
I don't like the way it sands.
Naughty alder.
Oh,
There you go.
that's the one.
Mid-state rustic.
That's
That's
Don
Don
Spicer.
Spicer.
Yeah.
Don Spicer.
Attaboy, Don. See, Don knows what's going
Yeah,
on.
Don's up on current events.
Yeah. So we have some
Don,
good.
we will be sending this to you tomorrow, buddy.
You want me to write it on the back?
No,
We'll
you guys
remember.
signed the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll autograph the back if you want us to, Don.
So we got some videos coming up. Wednesdays. Wednesdays is going to be a cool one. We're going over cheap organization.
That's right.
Things. You know, like the most expensive one is like $120. All the other ones are like 10,
$5.
$5, $10. But yeah, check that one out,
Just things you can do in your shop to be a little bit more organized.
dude, and it makes a huge difference. Yeah, so check that video out. Check that video out. I think that'll be a really good one.
Yeah.
Vidya, yeah, the Vidya.
Mike and Mary said, Eric, come to Wickenburg and I'll cook a T-bone and ribeye for y'all. Bring your
man.
router.
All right.
Oh man,
Who's
that's
that?
Mike and Mary. Do have we,
Mike and N-A-R-Y, Mary.
Mike and Nary?
No,
Right
Mike
there.
Neri.
Mike Nary
Yeah.
Mike and Mary.
Oh, and
That's what I said.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
in Wickenburg. Absolutely.
Dude,
I
I
want you guys to sign that. Yes,
I've been wanting to take my wife down to Wickenburg. She's never been down there. That place is, I like that little
If you
town.
like horses, man, every time we drive through,
There's
there,
always a
some kind
rodeo.
of-
There's always something
always
going
kind
on
of a
there.
horse show.
John is here.
John?
John Dunn. Aviation Adventure.
Yes.
He said, Eric is my hero. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear sawdust.
John,
That
you
should
must
be a
be.
shirt.
John, you must be feeling. Normally, you're trashing me and trash talking me.
Yeah.
So
He's been
thank you,
drinking.
John. Yeah.
Let's see. Matt says,
Actually,
"Miss
John
Vicki,
doesn't
I'm going
drink.
to be taking a
he's
Fordham
never-
power carving class with Eric.
Wait, say that again?
Say that.
Oh,
Okay.
Says Miss Vicki, I'm going to be taking a Fordham power carving class with Eric Gibbs from a Craftsman Legacy in November. Are you still power carving? Oh, he said he meant Ryan, John. Not you.
Ryan. Yeah. Now that makes sense.
I have not done any power carving, honestly. Once, when I got sick, I didn't do anything, and my
Yeah.
hands and feet and everything are still numb. So I
Mom's
can't
been
power
doing
carve.
some epoxy though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing a few epoxy projects.
Yeah. Are you gonna do any epoxy
I think
at
we're
the
gonna do an epoxy
at the
canvas, yeah.
Yeah.
at the meetup? I think Vicky's going to be doing some
Me and Amy are
epoxy
gonna
stuff.
be doing.
If you have any questions on that, that should be fun.
Yeah.
That should be fun. We'll be mixing epoxy and making sawdust.
Yeah.
So,
Not
it'll
in
be-
the same room.
No, different room. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, anything we can help with, email me, eric@makeawoodsign.com, or
Or me, Ryan at makeawoodsign.com.
Or me.
Or
Vicky
Mom.
At makeawoodsign.com.
Yeah.
Let us know. Thanks again for everything. You guys seem to be really liking sorry for the music in the background.
Yeah.
That's
It's a clock.
one of Vicky's clocks. The cuckoo will be going
I
off
told
here.
him.
Anyway, the emails that we're sending out 4 times a week, 5 times a week, you guys seem to be liking those. So we'll
Most of you.
Yeah.
A bunch of people saying good night, so.
Okay.
All right.
Good night,
All right.
guys.
Good night,
We
guys.
love you. Thanks so much. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.